Hello YouTube, this is Metgath again. I'm here still working on my FTB Beyond. I assembled this before. The iron chests are made by making a regular chest and then placing it in your crafting grid and surrounding it with iron. That gives you an iron chest. And this is a semi-automation for my furnaces. As you just saw, the tiny charcoal and the cobblestone automatically refilled and it automatically removed the output. While I was offline, I worked on my mine. I didn't show this to you guys last time, but it's gone down a few levels. This is going to be a shaft that goes straight down. And then I'm going to build all of my mine shafts branching off. And this is 3 blocks tall. That way. When I make a hammer, which I can do now, I just haven't done it yet. So when I make a hammer, I can hammer out one level at a time. And then that will leave one square in between each of the levels. I know some of you are probably looking at this going, hey, that doesn't look like 4 blocks. That looks like 1, 2, 3. Well, that doesn't look like 3 blocks. It looks like 4. But I haven't added that in yet. The floor. So this is how I build it. And I surround it like that. Surround it with torches. And the entire floor is lit. I know I don't need a torch on each side, but it looks better that way. So this is how I've been digging this out. Fairly soon here I'm going to increase sorry guys, I'm really tired. I totally forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, so this is how I just dig it out. I hate those things. I'm sure some of you are probably wondering why the heck I'm not building the technology that's in this mod pack, or experimenting with the magic or anything like that. And the truth is, I just like to build. I like messing with the technology and magic mods later on, but I'm a builder. I just like to build. This is a lot of fun for me, and I've recently started experimenting with the carpenter's blocks, or chisel, not carpenter, chisel. Carpenter's the next thing I'm going to start experimenting with. Okay, it looks like I'm just about out of blocks. And the one limiting factor, the reason why I was talking about making more furnaces soon, is that I'm very limited in my production capability right now by the 2 furnaces that I have. I just burned through over a stack. Well, I guess this is fairly decent. Okay, now back to the digging. I plug up the little holes like that just because it bothers me when I can hear monsters but I can't find them. So I always plug up the holes. Anyway, once I've got this level done, I think I'll go ahead and build a hammer. That would speed this whole process up quite a bit. Yeah, once I'm done with this, I'll go ahead and make an obsidian hammer. Okay. 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 All done with that. Time to go build myself a hammer. I'm gonna check something real quick. Ooh. I'm gonna build one of those. I think it's going to be totally impractical. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have any silver yet. Oh well. Okay, so now to look up plate. Let's see what plates I can make. So 204 durability, or 50 durability for extra. And 250. How do you make electrum? Silver and gold. Of course, I don't have silver. $90. Okay. I'll do the head, 2 plates out of obsidian. Right. Aluminum brass. Now to make my hammer. So in order to make a hammer, it uses 2 plates, 2 large plates, 1 head, but earlier I had over 60 blocks in here. Now I'm down to 54 from just these 2 items. So it does take quite a bit in order to make these. So at 54, that's used up 2 and it's still going. Used 4 blocks of obsidian to make that. Okay. Now I have these. Oh, I need that. Okay, so in order to make things such as the hammer, you have to make a tool forge. And that's how you make it. Now here, heavy tool rod, not a tool rod. There. And there's my first camera. Okay. And this is what the hammer does. Now let's see how far I can go before I start tunneling out. Now, I know I'm not very entertaining, you guys. I'm sorry about that. It's just doing this type of work. It's pretty boring. I think I'll go ahead and end the recording. And I will see you guys later. This is Metgath signing off.